Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be having a review and I'm going to be showing you some mini flags I have, and I also have like a big bag of flags over there, and I will be showcasing them tomorrow, I believe. First, let's start with the small flags. First up we have is Germany. So, yeah, it's a nice flag, and there's not much I can say about it. Oh, and before we go on, I want to tell you this video will be a little bit controversial because I have a flag at the end that is, let's just say it's controversial as well. Next flag we have is Bavaria. Now, if you're watching this video and you don't know what Bavaria is, it's a German state in the southeast of Germany. Next flag we have is the British flag. Now, do you know one of my favorite YouTubers, Richard Perfect? I've been talking about him a lot. Well, did you know he's British? Yep. I think he's my only subscriber that's outside of the United States. And speaking of the United States, the next flag I have is the United States, the Star-Spangled Banner. Many people in the following countries like to burn this flag: Russia, China, North Korea, all the other countries that may like to burn this flag. Next flag we have Puerto Rico. And my fellow Americans, you should know what Puerto Rico is. But for a friend like Richard Perfect, who is British, I have to tell him what Puerto Rico is. Basically, it's a U.S. territory that got owned to us in the year 1898 after Spain got defeated in the Spanish-American War. The next flag we have, Italy, mamma mia. Yep, everybody should know this flag, Italy. The next flag everybody should probably know, Spain. Yeah, this is the country that got defeated in the Spanish-American War. Okay, here is another flag I have. It is Ireland. It is Ireland. Now some of you, well, basically most of you have never heard of a country named the Ivory Coast before. But you can actually make the flag of the Ivory Coast out of the Ireland flag. You just need to fold it like this and turn it over like this. Because the flag of the country of the Ivory Coast is basically the Irish flag backwards. The next flag we have, Turkey. That is a funny name for a country, Turkey. Because many people will mistake you for going Turkey, like gobble gobble. Next one is a country we really shouldn't go to at this time, China. If you're wondering why you shouldn't go to China at the time, or if you're living under a rock and you don't know what's going on, there has been a discovered virus there called the coronavirus. It was found in the Chinese city of Wuhan. Yeah, now sometimes it's being called the Wuhan virus. I will tell you more about this virus in another video. The next flag, India. India's flag is a very pretty flag. I personally like this myself, as I said. Next flag we have Australia. Now, I once knew what this flag was about, but there's only like two parts I can understand. There's this big star right here that I don't understand what it's for. Or again, if you know, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, this British flag up here, yeah, Australia was once a British colony, I believe. And there's this little cross thing, and if you don't know what it is a constellation that can only be found in the southern hemisphere, because Australia is in the southern hemisphere. Now, the next flag I'm about to show, everyone probably knows this flag. And if you don't, I would be surprised. This is the flag of Japan. This is the flag of Japan. Here is the flag of Cuba. It is basically, I think, the only communist nation in North America. And it's also a couple miles away from the U.S. state of Florida. Oh, and speaking of that, those U.S. states episodes I've been uploading, I had to stop those because after the field trip I was too tired and I had to lay low a little bit. But I will get the Michigan episode running soon. Next flag we have Greece. Yeah. So this is Greece. And if you live in some European countries, then you should know this flag, especially if you live in Germany. The EU flag. The country of Germany has the most power in the EU. The YouTuber CGP Grey does a good explanation on the EU and the reason why the UK is trying to Brexit. And if you don't know what Brexit is, it's basically just saying UK wants to leave the EU, but still today it is uncertain whether the UK is going to leave the EU or not. And if you don't know what EU stands for, EU stands for European Union. Now, fellow Americans, you should probably know this flag too. And if you're from Mexico, you should also know this flag because it's the flag of Mexico. Americans and Canadians, you should know this flag because it's Canada's flag. Now, here is the controversial part of the video. The Israeli flag. Yeah, this is a very controversial flag. Yeah, if I did something offensive in this video, I am sorry. Yeah, just showing the Israeli flag might cause a bunch of conflicts because basically every country has their eyes on this one little sliver of land. And did you know, if you heard of the 6-Day War, Israel actually won the 6-Day War. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with my huge bag of flags. These are 3 feet by 5 feet flags. And in the comments, I will convert the unit measurement of flags from feet to meters. Anyways, I'll be going now. So see you guys. Bye.